here with Professor Victor Yushin. Welcome.
Thank you.
How you doing, bro?
Good, good.
Working hard, right?
I'm very excited.
Getting Legacy Santa Clarita open.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, not hopefully. We're set for next week.
Next week, yeah, we're gonna have our first class next Tuesday.
Yeah.
This will probably come out Sunday, I think, right? So yeah, we'll have Sunday and then Tuesday, Thursday, first week of classes. Yeah, a lot of moving parts, right? Getting the mats in.
Yeah, become a professional mover.
Yeah, painter.
Painter, yeah. A lot of work, but it's very, very excited work. So
yeah. You've been teaching for how many years now?
Teaching for 20, 25,
25 years.
Yeah.
And could you tell your background again, like you know your story of how you started like dancing, your backgrounds in like dancing and
dancing. So I had the pretty long career. So I started when I was 7. Yeah, start teaching when I was 16.
16.
Start teaching little kids, then grew up a little bit and adults classes and everything. Then I moved here. Here's a little different kind of business in this area.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of kids, but more people who just want to have fun and just enjoy the moving, you know. So it's more with adults, which is it's good to enjoy it. So it's been a while. Yeah, have some experience. And
it's been
I
a couple
love that.
years.
Yeah, I love that, and I always wanted to start something with jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I've been thinking about it since I was blue belt, probably for many years. Just waiting for the right moment to come. And we were first thinking probably half a year ago to move to Texas.
Yeah.
And I was thinking to do something in there, but then plans changed, like suddenly, boom, and like a lot of things changed. And now moving to a different area, opening the gym.
You just moved to Santa Clarita as well, right?
Yeah, so opening the gym there, hopefully, everything work out. So now trying to settle there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice area, nice community. Yeah, they're building a lot of things. They grow, so it's gonna be good. I have a good feeling.
Yeah. It was great moving in the mats right that first day that we went there, and like we're literally right across the street from Magic Mountain, right?
Yeah.
And just we're kind of inside of a Harley Davidson store, right?
Yeah, it is. It's so cool too. The vibe they have. I think the vibe we will bring with the jiu-jitsu, I think it's gonna
perfect fit.
Combine very well.
They had that event right when we were there, a couple weekends ago, and we were there the whole day. And they had music. They had a lot of people there.
Bands, live bands playing outside. A lot of storing with food and stuff like that. Yeah, so fun. And seems like they all mean guys on the bikes, but they're actually very nice people. Everybody's super nice and like talking to you, and just cool to hang out around.
Yeah. Got to meet a few people, guys that were all over from all over LA, right? At the thing, so I'm excited. Right off the 5 freeway. The Santa Clarita, like we weren't sure, right? Like where it was gonna be, and you looked, and boom, that was the one.
Yeah, that was a good space. That's what first hits me. Like, and that the store downstairs, the bikes and all this vibe, and like you see the sunset through the window. It's beautiful. Like you can see the nice view, and so it's
beautiful lighting, right? It's like
this is the one.
Yeah.
And that was the last place we was looking at. So I looked at one day, which actually, just one day we've been there.
Mm-hmm.
Just spent the whole day going around, and I looked probably like 7 places before that one, and I was kind of upset about it's all too small.
You weren't feeling
it's
it.
All kind of like dark, and I don't know, have no
life, no artsy.
And this one is just boom. Yeah, I was like, this is the one. We both with my wife. She's like, that should be it.
Cool. It took a while, right, to figure it out, though, because I think they were trying to, just with the Harley Davidson and a lot of people involved, right?
Yeah.
Even after we signed the lease, it's still a process,
Yeah. But
we got it now.
I believe it all has timing. That's how I do it through all my life. Like if I have an idea, then I don't want to rush it. I want to like kind of live with it a little bit, just make sure I'm on the right path, and just just wait for that right moment when it hits. Like, and then you know exactly. Okay, now it is.
Yeah, now's the
Same
time.
as jiu-jitsu gym. Probably if I would try to open it maybe like a few years ago, when the COVID was or something.
Yeah.
So
Like
you never
George
know.
helped us put the window decals on.
Yeah.
And yeah, he opened up right before COVID, and then COVID happened, and it's like, man,
You never know, but yeah, it's kind of. I want to get more confidence too with that, like more. I don't know, more experience, and now,
learn the game.
yeah, now I think it's a good time.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for you. It's gonna be great, a great space, and you're an artist, right? Like you do professional dancer. You also sing and perform. And you do a lot of
singing.
things.
Yeah, I just been doing things that I love to do, in my life. So that's what it is. Like, and it kind of it. I make money on it and I have fun with it. So it's good. It's good. So it's not. There's nothing. I'm like some people going to work and they
Yeah.
don't enjoy that
Yeah.
every day. I wanna. I don't want to feel like I'm working.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
just-
that's it, right? That's it. Like we get to do what we like to do, right? And that's everything. There was a Warren Buffett. He had like a partner, a longtime partner of his. You know who Warren Buffett? He's like a
Yeah.
He's like a big investment, right? He's a real smart guy. Was one of the richest guys in the world at one point. He had this partner. He has like kind of thick glasses. He's passed away since. But he's like, if you don't love what you do, if you're not interested in what you do, you're never going to be great at it, right?
Yeah, and you're forcing yourself doing something, or you just do it. Like right now, we've done a lot of work, a lot of talking, a lot of communication, signing, whatever, physical work. You have to, but I want to do it every day. Like I waking up and I think, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that. So it's kind of.
And have your kids
Makes it
involved
work.
now too, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. They will. My daughter, she's super excited. She's 10 years old right now, and she's like, "Yeah, I want to do classes. Oh, we have our gym. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'll bring some kids in there."
Perfect, yeah.
My friends. So yeah, I said, "Yeah, go train. You never know where you're gonna end up with it.
Yeah.
Just do it for fun first. Just like I start jiu-jitsu for fun. I always want to do martial arts, some kind of start without knowing anything. Just came to that first class and love it from the beginning. And I think from the first time I've been there, I said to myself, like, I'll never quit this until I physically can do it. I will never stop this. Same as like music and singing. To me, it's like if
Passion.
my fingers can move, I will play that guitar. Same thing with jiu-jitsu. I'll never quit.
Yeah, we did the podcast with Savage a couple weeks ago, and he's like, one day I knew there's gonna be a day where I can't physically do it anymore, and now I've changed my mindset. Like I'm gonna do it till the end.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Like the mindset. Yeah.
You can do some. You don't have to be fully like 100% strong. I remember some injuries. I remember I was training with broken ribs, with broken hand. You come and just hide one hand, train with one.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
actually
one-handed.
become so much better in like 3 months. Or my knee injury, I remember I cannot do anything from the top. So I have to play only guard.
Bottom, yeah.
And the guard get so much better in 3 months.
Yeah,
I was
like
okay.
Gordo, who started the half guard, he hurt his knee,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So he developed that whole half guard game of his.
So,
Can
yeah.
be a blessing. Blessing is in disguise, right?
Yeah, you just use it as an advantage sometimes. Just be patient. Do it. Just do it. Just do it, and that's
Find
it.
a way, find a solution, keep going. How did you come to the U.S.? Like, could you tell me your story of because you come on a special ability visa, right?
Right. Yeah.
So what was the process?
Actually, no. First was a regular visa.
Okay.
First was just a tourist,
tourist
visa,
visa?
and I have to go back to my country every 6 months to redo the visa again. And so yeah, I live like this probably 2.5 years.
Okay.
So I have to go back and forward, and stay there for like a month. So yeah, that was kind of difficult. Then we applied for the visa. My employer, right? He applies for the visa, but they didn't do a good job on the paper, honestly. So we didn't get it. And then I was like, okay, I'm doing it myself. I just started to connect to people, and so we applied for the green card. But
right away. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So no, it took me like 5 or 6 years to get green card. So since I came to United States, then like probably five and a half, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then after that, it's all good. But before that, so how I come to United States, one of my friends moved here. One of my like childhood friends from dancing world too, and he moved here, and he was living here for 2 years, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day he called me. I already had visa. I already knew I'm gonna go one day to just check it out, and I wanna go to either New York or LA, but I always want to go to LA. So I was talking to New York people if they have a job for me or something, and then my friend called me. He's like, "There's studio open.
In
You
LA.
want to try?" So they brand new studio, no people in there, but he said you can start from the beginning, just build it up. Like, okay, and I'll be here like 2 weeks, I think, or 3 weeks to try it out. And 1.5 months we was here to try. Then we go back and get married with my ex-wife, and then come back here and just start a new life with that new studio. Yeah, I remember. So we building up from
How many years ago was that?
It's almost 17. Yeah, it'll be this December. December 8th, I came to United States. So it'll be 17 years.
Yeah. Wow. I moved to LA around the same time as you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My son's 18, right? So 18 years ago I came. That's cool. That's cool. And it's like the coming to like moving to the US. Like, what was you? So you being in Russia, like, what's the American dream coming here? What ideas did you have about the US, and what was that versus like a reality coming here and starting to work and
well,
living?
I remember first was so excited. First 3 months I was kind of, I don't understand what's going on around me. Like, you're kind of blurry because that jet lag and different time, and like you start new
culture shock,
new
right?
thing. Yeah. No English at all, like zero. I can understand some.
Oh, you didn't speak
words.
English when you first came?
No.
Oh,
And I have
wow.
to teach right away.
Oh, wow.
So I have to learn it pretty quick. And they put me to teach group lessons in
Wow.
2 weeks. And I'm like, what do I say? Like, I've just learned like a little things, and then just the body language, just showing what we do. But yeah, it was funny.
I've had some of my Brazilian friends, right? And I'm like, well, the biggest thing of communication is body language, like 70, 80%. I don't know what it is, something like that, really high.
Yeah.
And the rest is like tone, and then the smallest is actually the words.
Yeah. But the way I feel about United States, or I mean LA first, it's like, oh, I get to the movie, like everything I saw in the movie, those palm trees, the weather, those cars, like it's different. Everything is different. The roads, road signs, stores,
Freeways, right?
yeah, everything is different. So I'm like super excited. And then in 3 months probably, I was like,
Reality.
should I go home? So I had these thoughts back and forward for a long time, probably like 5 years. Probably I was thinking to maybe I'm just here, just working a little bit and go back to my country. But then kind of it goes away when we bought the first place to live, townhouse, and that's it. Then I was like, okay, so now we're here.
You feel at
building
home.
up here, and that's it since then. So probably 5 or 7 years, something around that.
Yeah, so you've been here for 17-ish, 18 years in LA, and so it feels like now it's home.
Yeah, it is for sure, and I like it. Like we like I said, we think about moving to Houston because a couple of our friends moved, but that's again because few things about LA probably.
It's okay. The audio is okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Few things about LA. I mean, there's of course we all know, like if you go to downtown, area or some areas, you shouldn't
Skid Row, right?
Yeah, or something like that. So, but you can find good things here, like a lot of good things. Like I remember all these restaurants and nightclubs and bars and whatever, even though before the COVID, it was more than that.
Yeah, yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
but now it's still, we keep going to different places, and like, you can never reach to that top point when like, oh, okay, I tried everything now.
Yeah,
I
the
have to
restaurants,
start
right? They keep going, but the clubs, right? The nightclubs are like
Yeah,
lot different, lot less, right?
Yeah, like close, a lot of them. Yeah, but it's all.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just like you want to surfing, boom, beach, or you want to ski, you want to go 2 hours and you see the snow. And it's all.
You always
real
invite me
close
to go
and
to skiing with you, and I have to take you up on it one of these times for sure. You go with Alexander, right? One time? Or
I,
didn't?
yeah, one time.
Yeah,
I
one
did,
time,
yeah. Yeah, that's also another habit I never thought about. Somehow, like probably 10 years ago, my friend called me like, "Let's go try." I never did it.
Even in
Yeah.
Russia, never.
Never did it. No. And we tried first, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's something I can do also, and super fun now." So I'm getting better with that.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to discover some new roads and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
Awesome, awesome. You're talking about teaching kids. You've been teaching for forever. Teaching kids versus teaching adults. What do you enjoy about teaching kids?
Teaching kids, it's on the way it's challenging. It's depend on the person. Just like with adults, it's all different personality. There's a lot of kids who really enjoy the sport, enjoy being there, and that's always, of course, easy way, right? Some of them you have to convince, kind of. You have to play around, yeah, to make them believe that this is what they want to do, or like really show them that what it can be like, so they start to see themselves in there. It's just like, I remember myself, I stayed in dancing in the first place because of my teacher. Like I don't want to go dancing, mom brings me.
Because your friend, right?
Yeah.
Her daughter or something?
Yeah, and then I like my teacher, and then I was like, okay, so this is, and I was looking at him as like a god or something. So I follow all the words and everything. So yeah, with kids, there is it's also what I like about teaching, when you see your work results, right? In the end, when you build something, and in a few years you can like, okay, I did a good job. Yeah, you like you have that good feeling about it. So like, oh yeah, this is my creation. That makes you feel good.
Yeah.
So that's all. But it doesn't matter, adults, kids. To me, like, as long as they wanted to do it, you don't want to force anybody to do it. But if they really enjoy it, they will be good for sure. And they will, if they listen in, if you give them right instruction, if they listen correctly, understand it correctly, because a lot of people have we hear each other differently, right? If there's going to be 10 people in the room, and I would say the same thing, and people take it differently, and they doing differently. So you have to just put them on the right road, and that's it.
Navigate and intuitiveness, right?
Yeah.
You've been, I think you've had the same clients, right, since you've moved to LA, right?
Yeah, some of them very long time, probably like 14 years. So from beginning, from zero to what they, and like some of my students, yeah, they're doing pretty good now. Yeah.
Why do you think they've been with you for forever? Why?
Well, I always been honest with them. Like, I don't want to trick them to anything. Like, some people, they trying to just sell something, just make money on you, and that's it. Because there's a lot of rotation in the dancing world. The students, some students, they go to try. Oh, new teacher come. Okay, let's go try. But if they understand that it's all pretty much the same to you, like if the way you accept the information, then they would stay. So I never trick them. Some people don't like it. Some people want to hear only good things. So then they don't stay with me, and I'm okay with that. I understand that too, completely. But I always say in the beginning, like, I can't say if it's good I cannot say it's good if it's not good. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Like, if you're
That's
not
one
doing
thing
good,
about you. You're
yeah.
authentic. You're real with people in a nice way, but you're gonna just keep it real.
Yeah, but if it's good, then yeah, for sure, I'll say
Good job.
a lot of good words and just support you. So just do what, follow the instructions. That's pretty simple, I think, but a lot of people trying to find the easy way to do it, because it's a difficult thing. It maybe doesn't seem like
Complex
from the
movements, yeah.
TV, but there's a lot of brain in there involved.
What do you think about Dancing with the Stars and all the celebrities and dancing and
I did few. It's a show. It's just for the show. Like, the quality wise, it's like, if from the dancer, like from professional dancing perspective, it's not too good, because you understand people put only like few weeks of a time in there.
For sure.
Some people doing it for 20 years, for 25 years, and then 2 weeks, it can be a good show. Yeah, teacher make it look good.
It's entertainment, right? It brings people, other people into the.
But for those people
that.
who are not pros in there, it's super fun. They learn a lot very quickly for 2 weeks. They put a lot of time in there. They go every day for like a few hours, 3 hours, and I think it's a good experience for them, for sure. Like, it's.
What was the rugby player that got the bronze at the Olympics? Big girl. Hilarious, super funny. You know what I'm talking about, right? She did Dancing with the Stars, and she made me like want to watch all the things, because she was so funny, and big, like, she's big, and the partner was I think lighter than her, but they did everything,
Yeah, I mean, I believe if you're active, if you do some kind of sport.
No, she's an athlete, super athlete.
It's gonna be definitely easier. It's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be easier than.
Easier,
to learn anything. Like, you can play tennis, you can ski, you can jiu-jitsu, you can kickboxing, whatever.
You know how to move
have
your body.
this mobility
Body
in your
control.
body, understand how your body moves, understand how to balance. It's all about the same things.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It just gets more aggressive, or it's not. You can be in different sport.
Yeah. You moved to Chatsworth, you on the other side of the valley, and you've been coming to Legacy all these years, and you've given me some nice compliments over the years of just like, man, there's a lot of schools nearby, but supposedly good schools, but like Legacy is my home, What do you think makes Legacy, for you, special?
Yeah, the vibe we have here, it's like, even right now when we're building something new, a lot of help, a lot of calls, a lot of text, like, oh, we're so happy for you, So it feels like a family. It feels like we all can chat after we roll. We're not just here trying to beat each other up and go and prove something. Nobody trying to prove you anything. If the guy's better than me, he'll show me something. I can show something to others, right? So all supportive and helpful. Yeah, and some schools I've been to, super competitive and good level of jiu-jitsu, but nobody talks, nobody say hi. Like, I went like a shadow in that school. Nobody see me. I trained and I left, and nobody said nothing. And I was like, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. I'm not I was in those days for sure. Like, that was like how long ago? Probably 8-9 years ago. So I was like, I just get my purple belt, I think. I was not doing jiu-jitsu for compete or like trying to prove something. It's for me to just to enjoy myself. Like, I love the process of it, but I also want to have nice environment around me, nice people, and so that's why. So here got both. It's nice people, and there's a good level. Like, if you want to go hard you pick right people, you can go crazy hard. If you want, you wanna maybe today you're tired or something, okay, you can find a way. You can go with maybe lower belts or something, you can just teach them something or help people too, and still learning. I learn a lot from that's again from dancing. When you teach, that's again probably I told that in the previous podcast we talk about it. And when you teach someone, you become so much better yourself. You start to understand more how to like the more details. The more details you put into that move, the better you are. Like everybody's doing that triangle choke. Everybody knows what the triangle choke is, but everybody's doing it differently. Some people can never finish it. Some people can finish it quickly, you know. So the details makes a big difference. When you, even I said to my students, like if you, it's kind of silly, but pretend you teach someone and actually say it. If you say it in your head, it doesn't work. But if you say it aloud,
say the words.
Yeah, you find out that, oh, this I don't know, or this I'm not sure, or and then bring those questions to me, and we can talk about it, and you'll learn much quicker. So that's with jiu-jitsu too, for sure. I'm happy to, like in the class, if somebody need help, I try to explain to them. I know I'm getting better too. I know I'm putting more details in there and find out some new things for myself too.
Yeah.
So that's why, teaching, learning, it's all kind of same process to me.
Yeah.
And some people like, oh, this guy, he's teaching, he's a blue belt. You can learn from a blue belt.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what level he is, maybe, or she is. Maybe they're doing something different from you was doing. And
I've learned from
some
white belts.
detail.
You know, got good white belts.
Yeah, doesn't
they're
matter
smart.
what. Like you just find something for yourself. There's no. It's very like there's so many different things you can do in jiu-jitsu, right? Of course, you develop your own style because our body type. Some people cannot do things. Some people can do crazy things. It's like made of rubber, so they do their own stuff, like what they're comfortable with, and I cannot do it. Like I cannot twist my own knee in there.
Yeah.
But still, the details, like you can learn from everybody from any level, and it's for sure like helpful to both sides in teaching and learning, and always learning, always trying to, with that mind, you come to the class. It doesn't matter who's teaching you, trying to accept information, and that's how you become better, I believe.
Yeah, that's it. What are some quick hacks for learning? I know it's a general question, but what are some hacks of learning complex movements? Just some little things, like you said, for example, like saying something out loud to remember or to learn or whatever.
Yeah.
What are some just?
Well, I'm trying to. I'm always asking you some questions on the class, right? So when you see things, and then you think like, yeah, I got it. Then when you try, and if you you're shy to ask questions, or you're not sure what to ask, and you think the question might be silly or something, so that will stop you from learning for sure. If you have that professor or another professor or whoever, like maybe higher level belt next to you, if you're not sure what to do, go ask. Yeah, learn those details, not just the move. Like, oh, you see, oh, the triangle again, boom, I just rub my legs. No, that's not how it's gonna work in the real life. Like you have to really know how to set it up, and where to grip, where to pull, where to put your effort in, not just trying so hard. Yeah, just learn details. The more details you learn, like today you learn 3 things, okay. Then maybe another 2 weeks you'll learn 10 more about the same move, and that's how you master it. And like you trying to, like some moves I remember since blue belt I've been using till now, and they work with the black belts too. But because you did it so many times, and the guy escaped now. Okay, why? You're trying to learn how to, next time control it better. And so that for sure, asking questions, don't think it's a dumb question. There's no such a thing to me.
And if a teacher doesn't treat you right for asking that question, right? It's not. Then you know you're not in the right place.
That's what I tell to my student: leave. If the teacher don't know how to answer, or they don't want to answer because they think you're stupid or something,
Treat you, yeah.
it's not the right teacher for you probably, or for anybody. So
Yeah.
teachers' experience too, and that has to be, I think, to teach people. Not everybody can. It seems maybe easy, but you have to be really patient. You have to understand that you may be on you completely different levels with the student. So for you it seems easy. For them they would struggle with the few moves you show them. So you have to take it super slow and be patient if they make a mistake. So yeah, that I think that makes you a good teacher. So you understand the process, understand how the body works, and just make it slower. I like how you do it. You do one technique in like a week or 2 weeks. You repeat that technique every day. So I love that, because otherwise you never remember anything. Like I've been to some schools, they trying to show enough, I guess, or show enough in front of the students, or show them as much as they possibly can the many moves, but then in the end you don't know anything. When it actually starts, you have zero in your head and you just
never
go
really
with
learn,
the feeling, but not the skills. Like there's no skills. So you need to repetitively doing one thing and be patient with that, and then take time, learn another thing again, take your time. So then become better. Even if you have 3 moves, but they work.
Yeah, that's it.
And then you could.
Yeah, like we've been doing half guard, and Bernardo Faria, right? He did like half guard, right? Half guard, like the positions, right? Different positions, but then over underpass. That's it.
Yeah.
To win double gold, at the Worlds,
Yeah. And some
But
guys,
it's levels, right? Levels,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
understanding. He does this, you do that, right?
yeah, some guys you see in UFC, in Jiu-Jitsu, like, he's going to do this. I forget the name. The George Gracie.
Hodger Gracie?
Jorge
No.
Gracie. Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to mount.
Right.
He's going to choke. And nobody can stop it anyway.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that's how
Perfect
yeah.
example. Yeah.
That,
There's levels, right, on these fundamentals things. Like Sarah Gavon came here last weekend, and like the seminar was awesome. And you say it's old school stuff, but there's levels on these things, right? And so it's like advanced, it's like modern, right?
Yeah.
But it's like it's relevant, right? It works. Almost like timeless, right?
I think there's, I don't know,
Cause structure, right?
old school or
Whatever school you want to call it, it works,
With this thing, if you learn how to control your body, first of all, like again, a lot of people when we roll, they like, if they don't know me, they ask me about the background, and I'm like, I'm a dancer, and they're like, oh, I thought you were like a wrestler or something, because it's hard to move me around.
Yeah.
It's hard to like.
People always they're so surprised. You know what he does, right?
Yeah. So just the understanding of how to balance yourself, I think it's pretty cool. And
one more question. You have this heart, right? You really enjoy teaching. You really enjoy helping people. Where do you think that comes from? Because you talk about patience, right? You have to have patience, and you have to have a certain something inside of you to want to do that.
Yeah, I think since I'm kid, I always, like I said, in my experience, like I had good teachers. Actually, I have many, and I learned from them. I learned that patience from them. I never like people who, like, they trying to force you or they yelling at you or something. I had that experience too. At school or in dancing too. There's some people who just would be like mad at you if you do something wrong, and like, it just discourage you. It doesn't help. Tell me what to do, So yeah, I think and over the years, I think also what makes me more patient and more calm, that's jiu-jitsu. It's not the dancing. In dancing, I learned some how the process, but for sure, martial arts, any kind. I think I do Muay Thai and kickboxing, right, for many years too, and it just gives you understanding that there's also always people who are stronger than you. You're not king of the world. You never be.
Yeah.
So there's
It's always somebody stronger,
yeah.
better.
And you just understand that and just learn how to, okay, just doing my thing. I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. And yeah, that's it. And being patient, being nice to everybody. And I think that's from jiu-jitsu for sure.
Awesome.
100%.
Well, I'm very excited to see this Legacy Santa Clarita come to life next week. I know a lot of the black belts that live up there are very excited to have a spot now to come to.
Yeah, I have some people already willing to come. Yeah, so guys, come over, check it out, and we'll do some.
And one of our first kid here in Burbank called me up this week too, because he lives nearby, and so he's like he's excited. He's 18 now. At 18, yeah, 18.
Yeah,
So he was like a little 3-year-old, you know. Blue belt, I know he's a blue belt, you know, but it's cool.
Yeah,
I'm very excited because it gives them an opportunity to train that they wouldn't have.
And yeah, we'll do some other stuff in there besides jiu-jitsu. I think I want to have fun sometimes too. Go together to the beach, go watch UFC fights, and I don't know, sing, play guitar if everybody willing to, you know. So
Shana is gonna have to come up and those guys. Yeah, our Brazilian entourage, right?
Yeah. It should go. Trying to bring again, trying to build another family in there in that city now.
Yeah, that's it.
And then so we'll combine them together. It will be nice.
That's it. I'm very excited. You can find Legacy Santa Clarita. Probably the best thing right now is just Instagram, right? Legacy Santa Clarita.
Yeah.
On the website, legacybjj /Santa Clarita, I think is the site, or just legacybjj.com. And then let me see the number that you're asking me. It's 661-221-0585.
Yeah.
But just come by, right? Come by the.
Yeah, it's easy to find. It's Harley Davidson. Santa Clarita Harley Davidson. It's only one in there. It's easy to find. Way upstairs. I mean, you can see us there from the street. So easy to find.
Across the street from Magic Mountain,
Flags,
right off the 5 freeway, right?
Yeah.
Easy to get to. Awesome, man. Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Thank you,
so
brother.
much.
Thank you.